Hey everyone. Today, I'm super excited to dive into some intriguing aspects of our history and culture. A lot of what we see and hear today has roots in the past, and my experiences and journeys through life have really inspired me to dig deeper. Whether it's examining the true narrative of the Nazis during World War II or unraveling the mysteries behind iconic assassinations in American history, there's just so much to explore. Let's kick things off with a topic that's been clouded with disputable facts: the Nazis and our involvement in World War II. It's easy to think of the Nazis as these outright evil figures, but the history surrounding this regime is filled with complexities. Different nations had to make difficult decisions during the war, often caught in a moral quagmire. The reality of what was happening in Europe was intricate, with struggles for power and survival for people from all walks of life. What's truly fascinating is how these events shaped our world today. It makes you wonder about those pivotal choices. If we had acted differently, how would our narrative change? Now onto a heavier subject: political assassinations. Think about Lincoln, JFK, and MLK. These names might sound familiar, right? Their untimely deaths still haunt the fabric of American history. Each of these leaders stood for something monumental, and with their loss came waves of shock, grief, and a spiral of conspiracy theories. Many people argue about who really benefited from their assassinations. Was it just one person's vendetta, or was there a bigger game at play? The impact of their assassinations shaped our society and continues to resonate today. It raises some tough questions about power, freedom, and justice. Switching gears a bit, let's talk about the tragic ends of some of our beloved entertainers. First up, Michael Jackson. His sudden death sent shockwaves throughout the music world. Then there's John Lennon, whose assassination shocked fans all over the globe. Both were not just music legends, they were also symbols of a generation fighting for peace and love. And let's not forget about Tupac and Biggie. Their rivalry, unfortunately, ended in violence and tragedy, leaving many wondering what could have been. Their stories represent much more than just music. They echo the struggles of an entire culture and society. These tragedies remind us of the fragile nature of fame and the pressures that come with it. Now, have you ever noticed how many celebrities use stage names? It's wild, right? Take a moment to think about that. Some names seem to carry a unique kind of magic, don't they? It's almost like they bring a certain energy or legacy that can lead to success. This idea goes deeper than just fame. Some names carry historical weight and cultural significance that connects them to deeper narratives. It's fascinating to think how our identities can shape our stories, especially in Hollywood. On a lighter note, let's analyze some beautiful stories from our childhood movies like Brother Bear, Treasure Planet, and Pocahontas. These films have messages that resonate with us even as adults. They teach us about personal growth, the importance of community, and embracing our true selves. It's incredible how animated stories can reflect real-life struggles and triumphs. They encourage us to think about our place in the world and the power of resilience. So, what did these movies teach you? Let's hear your childhood favorites. I've been thinking about our civilization stories, like Atlantis and the concept of Middle Earth. What if we're all part of a bigger narrative, one where our ancient roots are waiting to be rediscovered? It's like a journey inside ourselves, exploring the gods we encounter in our lives. In contemplating all of this, I realize that understanding history can profoundly affect our mental health and how we view ourselves. So what can we take away from the stories of those before us? It's all about love, understanding, and growing together. As we wrap this up, remember that history and personal narratives are interconnected. They shape who we are and how we relate to the world. Let's embrace our pasts while moving towards a brighter future, filled with love and understanding. If you enjoyed this reflection, hit that like button. I'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, and any stories that resonate with you. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful discussions. Let's journey together as we explore more fascinating topics in the future.